South Carolina salvages a win in the three-game series with a 6-1 final on this Saturday afternoon. Vandy still gets the series win in this interesting SEC East race. Here's what it looked like. First two games, Julian Infante, pair of home runs. Matt Rupenthal was fantastic in relief last night, and Clark Schmidt struck out 11, but a no decision in that 13-inning game Friday night. Today was all about Adam Hill.
6 innings for Adam Hill. He didn't give up a hit. The problem for Hill today was the walks. 5 walks against 11 strikeouts. Pitch count got up, so Hill came out after not giving up a hit. Ended up giving a run because of a leadoff walk to the 7th inning. But that's a pretty good third starter right there. You get Adam Hill to go out there for South Carolina. He goes 6. Josh Reagan goes 3. Reagan gets the save. South Carolina gets a win that they needed this weekend and leaves 7-5 in this league.
So coming into this weekend, South Carolina was a top 10 program with a top 10 RPI and strength of schedule. They didn't look real good the first two games. A lot of defensive miscues, some base running miscues, but they salvaged one win. Does it change your impression of this program as a whole and its postseason opportunities?
No, because I think today they dominated the entire ball game. Yesterday, you get Tyler Johnson throwing the 9th inning. They win that game 3-2. They win the series. Everybody looks at it and says, okay, it's the team that we thought it was. So often in this game, I think one weekend is taken maybe a little bit too far. But for South Carolina, they're close to being healthy. They're a different club when Johnson's back. They think they'll get him back next weekend. They're still 7-5 in the league. That's not bad.
They got a big game coming up Tuesday against North Carolina with the return of Tyler Johnson. Then there's the Vandy aspect of things. This is a team trying to find its footing coming into this weekend, and they looked sensational the first two games.
Yeah, they did. I mean, offensively showed you some flashes, which I think is what you needed from Vandy. The one thing that sticks out is there's not the consistency on the mound that we're used to seeing from Vanderbilt. Over the course of the weekend, I still don't think they really know what they're going to get. And when you look at Vandy the last 5 years, 10 years, that's usually the one spot that you look at and go, you do know what you're going to get over the course of the weekend. It's a little bit of an unstable pitching staff, and that's the one thing they're going to need to figure out. There's some consistency in the lineup, but the staff is kind of the one thing you're just not sure about right now.
There's never a breather in the SEC for Vandy. They welcome Florida to town next week. We'll be on Nashville's West End at Hawkins Field to get an up-close look at that. Great month to be a Gamecock fan. National championship in women's basketball, Final Four in men's basketball, and a win here in the finale of this series today.